What's up, everybody? Welcome back, and today we're going to be trying something a bit different. Now, in Rocket League, I only have about 200 to 300 hours, so I'm pretty dog shit at the game, but I still really enjoy watching people play it, because if you're watching someone really good play something, it's just relaxing to see all their fluid movements, especially in a game like that. So I usually watch Squishy Muffin's YouTube channel, and if you don't know, Squishy Muffins is regarded as arguably one of the best Rocket League players in the world right now. And he will go and post a video every single day of about 2 to 3 matches with him and some other pro. He's not actually communicating with the pro. They're not in like a Discord call together or anything. He's just sitting there talking over every single decision that he's making. We're just walking us through his thought process live throughout the entire game, and it really, he's mentioned some things that I didn't even know people thought about. Like, he was looking at boost count of the enemy team. He's like, oh well, he probably doesn't have boost right now. I'm like, well, how the fuck would you even know that? I can't wrap my head around that. So I wanted to do something similar. Obviously I'm not skilled enough, nor am I near the best player in the world to be able to do it live and just walk everybody through what I'm thinking live. I'll probably just get fucked over by timing or something like that. But what I can do is go over a demo of mine. Now, this is just not an ordinary demo, not like a pug. This is actually a league match. I played this with my team last week, and we ended up winning this game 16-11, something around that. But I'm only going to be going over the CT side, because we do go down early and then we bring it back. And I just want to walk you all through what the overall thought process is. I'm also IGLing, so I'll show big map like this and just talk about where people need to be and all of that. So let's just jump into that. So right now we don't have any contact yet. We're about to get a lot of contact at B. So what we got going on right now is we have one player set up on A, anchoring. That's me. We have one player on truck, so if they do come out A, he can be there to help shoot them as they cross. Or if they smoke cross, he can push up behind red and help me. But he's also able to quickly rotate to B. Now, our mid player is playing a bit aggressive just because they haven't given him any information, and our 2 B players are playing on site. So they're actually about to get completely fucked over here in just a second, so let's start it up. So yeah, they run through. I'm not a fucking good observer, boys. But so now it's 4 people. Kino missed his shot. That's no problem. But so it's a 3v4 retake situation. I'm already rotated over just because at this point, pistol round, it's probably not going to be a huge fake, especially if there's that many people there. Even if we didn't actually see bomb, it's still something that I would rotate over for, because it's much easier to retake A site on cache than it is to retake B site on cache. So I'm just clearing a bunch of angles. I don't actually know that my teammates over there. Now I do. And they're all just stacked up on site, and it's super hard to retake. And as you can see, we do go down in just a second here. There we go. So round over, we lost. Now, I actually called us to force into this. So normally in a pug, you'll see people save second round so they can buy M4 armor and possibly a nade third round. Instead, I knew that we needed ops if we wanted to defend sites, and we needed full utility especially. So I told everybody to force into this. We'll save the next round and we will be able to buy 4th round. This is what the meta used to be before the economy changes, where it added, after your first loss, it wasn't $1,400, it was $1,900. That's what they changed, and because of that, it allows more force buys, and it actually allows for a stronger second round force buy, in my opinion. And so I think this is what I'm going to be doing from here on out, is actually forcing second round if you lose first round, instead of saving second round and buying third. So we elect not to stack a site. We have 2 people playing mid, which is pretty normal. One person is actually playing highway, as he should be. We have number 3, or if you can even read that, Dan is actually pushing up to the smoke because he has a 5-7, as most of us do. So he's getting up nice and close. Our 2 B players are playing a bit aggressive. They don't have any contact yet on B, so hopefully, in theory, they will be taking that map control that the T's have given them. and hopefully trying to get a pick, because we can't defend a site right now with like no utility, barely. Like, our guns are pretty dog shit, so we can't defend a site. We have to go hope we can get a pick, catch somebody off guard, and then we fall back and play sites. So here, Dan's pushing in. Dan gets killed. That's okay. He was just trying to get an opening. So Kino's might get contacted. Yep, nice shot from Kino. Now we have one in vent. Dink whiffs the shot. That's perfectly fine. It was a weird angle. Kino frags again. Everybody else went down. I think I got aggressive, just trying to catch the T's off guard while they were scrambling. And now Kino is left in a 1v3, which it's not gonna, he's obviously not gonna win it, but he can at least attempt to do some economy damage. And I don't actually think he, oh yeah, he flicks this guy super fucking hard. Watch this shit. He had 2 HP, but he still gets the headshot. Kaboom! But he does eventually go down here. I don't think he picks up another kill. So now this is our full save round. I don't remember if we actually stack something. Yeah, we go for a B stack. I'm with them on this B stack, and we just run through. That flash does really good. Well, really well. And actually it takes a couple of us down. Mike's still holding mid. Dank tries to pick up the AK. Now Mike's rotating over. He was waiting to see if he can get a lurk. He knew that the round is completely lost at that point, and if he can get a kill, then that will help. Here you go. We have a 2-op setup. I'm opping, and then Kino, who is B anchor, is opping. So both of our anchors are opping. We don't actually have an op going mid. So I'm just going to be waiting here. We have one go down mid. Mike's going for the trade. He's swinging out a bit wide here. Just trying to catch the T's off guard. Luckily, they don't push through, and he's able to tag one up a bit. I hear that one squeak right here, so I'm just a little bit worried. It looks like it's going to be an A split. We've actually rotated one over, which is a good idea, and he's falling back to, he might support mid. He's a little shaky. There we go. He's staying A. But I know that they're trying to do an A split here. Mid is still only being held down by Mike. I have a little bit of contact. They just mollied me. I'm full blind. Mike gets a kill and then goes down. So now highway is open, and I'm aware of that, so I'm peeking it. I'm not worried about A site at all because I know they're probably not going to run out, and if they do, I can hear them. I go for a dry peek, and I get fucked. Probably shouldn't have gone for the dry peek, and Kino should probably save here. He gets the kill and then runs away. Overall, I shouldn't have gone in for the dry peek there. I should have asked one of my teammates to flash in for me. It was kind of rough having a mid player go down immediately. Another kill by Kino, and I'm pretty sure he ends up saving here, and the other 2 players stay alive. We still have an op in play. Everybody else, we don't force, we half buy, we pistol light armor, and that actually allows us to be able to buy next round as a full team, disregard, well, even if we lose. Instead of forcing up into this round where we won't have full utility, we instead go for the half buy. So they're going for strong mid control, it looks like. And I see that they're mid-control, so I'm just going to push through here. I might get fucked. So one's contacting A main. I missed the shot, get fucked, but that's okay. We have one close mid, has complete mid-control. Mike rotated back over to A. Now our last B player is rotating over. Mike gets a kill. Our op player does end up getting that trade. There's one behind box. He kind of sucks. Now it's a 2v2, 2v1 now, completely winnable situation, and it became winnable because we were playing it slow and we weren't over-rotating, and we understood the situation the entire way. So Mike's going to rotate through a main. He has an AK, and the bomb planner is probably not going to be completely aware of A main. Oh, it's actually a different round. I'm pretty sure Mike still wins this. Possibly. So he's actually contacting around. He sees Mike last second, and he gets the kill. So a close round based off of a half buy. But remember, since we half bought, we're still able to full buy this round. So like we did a lot of damage to their economy. Although they still have a decent amount of money, we just took 4 guns away that they had to then rebuy. Now, I didn't get the full buy that I would liked. I elected for the M4 instead of glass cannoning, which is buying an op without armor. And I'm pretty sure I actually get a pretty sick A-hold on this one, boys. No promises. So, So far, we don't have any contact at B. One does open up Squeak door, so I know that he's there. I call over Mike, so he comes over, he tags him a bit. He actually gets picked off there, so I know that he's not going to be completely looking at me. Now they know where I am, so I really have to delegate where I play. I'm stuck in between two mollies here. Their mollies don't spread, luckily. I'm able to pick that guy off right about now, actually. So we just got a kill on A. And so this smoke right here was our smoke thrown. And then I guess they did a B cross smoke, and it looks like it's about a fade here. Let me continue to play. But what should be happening, and that's what should have happened right there. Kino should have actually rotated over, just because we haven't had any contact at B yet, but we do have contact at A, and we only have one mid player alive. So Kino should be rotating over right now, considering that they know where I am as well, and I'm the only one on A. Because Stank can solo this, no problemo, so Kino needs to rotate over fast, which he does not do, but that's okay. So I know that there's one A main. He's going for a cheeky little kill. He does not get it. Kino now rotates over. Dan is in a gunfight here in mid, so we know that they're mid. Kino then picks up mid, so Dan can rotate over to me. They're coming out A. Luckily, they don't peek me because I've repositioned. They peeked where I was, but I repositioned, so I got him off guard. I swing into that guy dry. Last guy is mid. I actually aced this round. So last guy's mid. He's number 8. So he's just waiting for a kill here. Waiting for somebody to peek into him. So I get the call that last one's mid. I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'm feeling pretty hot. I'll do this. I picked up an op, and he peeks out, and I get the kill. So now we do have a full buy, and because we got them down to 4, well, we made them lose 4 guns in the round prior, they don't have the best of buys here. They actually have one guy on a dig, and they're going for some early mid control, or at least attempted to, and we shut them down. We do have one guy, he is pushing into B main a bit. He's just contacting this. The cross smoke wasn't the best, so he wasn't actually able to cross into checkers. Mike does get a kill on the guy under vent, which is very good. And now it looks like they're trying to contact out B. So they're just walking it, they're shouldering it. Kino gets one of the kills here. Now they have their opper, who's either going to swing into it, which he does. Kino makes a bad decision of just running out there. He repositioned without any control. Not the best idea, but we do have someone in vent now. And Mike is actually pushed into A main, so I'm able to rotate over to B. I'm actually going to rotate through highway instead, just because we don't have any mid control. So there is one there. We get the kill. We know that another one's there because he made a noise. He gets tagged up. Now Kino's taking the fight. He gets the kill. There's one guy left, and he takes Dank down. I peek into him here, and I'm pretty sure I get the kill. Yeah. So, pretty clean round. And now their economy is completely fucked. They are able to force buy into this, but they will most likely save. Let's see what they actually do here, because I don't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, they're going for a light buy. Maybe just upgraded pistols, not even armor. And their guy with 3700 is probably going to save for an op, so he can drop it to his teammate if he's not main opper. So they're going for a straight B rush here. Let's see how our team, well, how my team actually defends it. They run out. Kino's not in the best of spots, but Dank takes the fight. And then Kino drops down and gets the kill. Actually, Mike takes the kill from him. But that's a good B hold. We didn't lose anybody. Well, we did lose one person. Would have rather seen that person stay alive instead of go back and re-peeking with the USP. But you know what? We had enough money that it didn't make too much of a difference. So now this is a gun round v gun round. It looks like it's going to be a quick A, or at least some sort of A split. They do have one up on boost, and the rest of them are around A. We got 3 in A main, 1 in checkered, well, 1 in squeak, sorry. So I just saw him. I know that one's A main. He peeks into my crosshair. I get the kill. Another one swings. I wasn't able to reposition in time. So now my team is left in a 4v4, which actually favors the T's, but now it's a 4v3, and we have the advantage again. So they're going for site plant. Kino is finally rotated over a bit too slow. They take down 2 of us, so now it's a 2v3 situation. We know that one's Fork, we know that one's site. Fork actually gets the kill, and I'm pretty sure I call for a save here, even though we have the cash. One of our teammates does not have all of the cash. Dank actually has 2,000 or around 2,000. So I call for the save just so Kino can rebuy for a teammate, and we can progress next round with a better buy than we would have if he died here. So I'm actually going to split this up into maybe 3 parts, just because I don't want the videos to run on too long, and we're just under 20 minutes here. I'll probably edit down, so it'll probably be about 15-minute long video, which isn't too bad. So we will continue this another day. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a good day.